Welcome. New day, old game. I did read some of the comments in the first season of Forever Skies we did, which we kind of ended on a high note because content was missing. Now the full version is out, so as you guys wanted more content of Forever Skies, I guess it's time to jump into new season of Forever Skies here. Now we're gonna start from the beginning, as always. I probably forgot half of it already, also my key bindings and whatever, but we will relearn as we go, and I'm not gonna skip a lot of stuff because there might actually be new people in the channel here watching, and they probably want to know where to find stuff as well. So let's just create a new one. Let's just do the normal settings.
All systems operational. Commencing launch sequence.
The virus in your blood is starting to activate. You need to find a cure. For all of us.
Engaging maneuvering thrusters. Good luck. The previous expedition was lost. We only know their last reported location.
Track them down and find a cure. Come back.
Communication lost. Resource compartment lost. Brake system failure. Control lost. Initiating emergency landing procedure.
Oh, feels like we got a bit of an update on our intro. Okay, that's kind of nice. As I understand it, the whole storyline should be in here. This is going to be a fun ride. Absolutely. Let's take the family photo as well. I have no idea what we're going to use that for. And let's just read this one. After months of silence, Sagittarius 2 sent a distress signal and fell silent again. This is our only chance. No one knows what awaits you there. But if there is a chance that they have found a cure, then maybe we can survive. Find the cure for the Grey Plague at all costs. The fate of us all depends on you. We got some artifact here. Not that much fun. Now let's see if our buddies are still here.
We arrived at the source of the signal.
Hey Joe, you still there? You died silent last time we were here, so hopefully you are a bit more welcoming this time and actually
Symptoms of a virus activity detected.
talk to us. I don't think they added anything here, but yeah, I definitely just want to look around. Oh. We need to remove that one to actually gain access to this one, and that we should definitely do. So I don't think we can crouch into here, can we? Nope. Okay, we need to get that one removed. That's all good. I sincerely hope they fixed some of the performance issue. They do say they actually added some tweaking there, so hopefully things will be a lot better as we go here now. Do you remember when we were starting to build the big spaceship, or spaceship? Come on, you know what I mean. Balloon ship. The FPS rate dropped quite hard, to be honest. Okay, let's read again, I guess. It's all gone to hell. Everything has been screwed up since we went down here. Our immunity is decreasing. We are getting sicker and running out of energy. Our equipment is malfunctioning, and there is this Noah situation. We should never have sent this expedition. Our place is on the space station. The power blew out again and the door is locked. I'll check if the beacon tower has compatible. Okay, we can hit R. Okay, sweet. And I can't remember much, to be honest. Did read the notes like quickly, and it said something that glass was moved to a different location as well. They done a lot of things to this game.
New radiant message received.
Okay, we got the extractor at least now. That's good. Database, resources, technical, solid state battery. Okay. Undelivered message. We didn't get the cure, but we found out that 400 years ago, before the calamity, research was conducted and something was discovered. We came down under the dust and were so close. That's when it all started going to hell. No one crazy and started hearing voices. That bastard stole all our data, an airship, and broke our equipment. He left us to die and fled to his hideout at the greenhouse tower. He's dangerous as hell. Would be fun if the guy is actually alive this time. The communication ports are not working, they're blocked by something from within, but we can't determine what. It's as if this world doesn't want to let us send messages. The Grey Plague is wreaking havoc on our bodies, and we're getting weaker and weaker. The condition here greatly accelerates its effects. If anyone reads this, beware. This world is not our home anymore. We are not welcome. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks for you, doesn't it? Yeah, this guy is still not welcoming us, man. Like suit printer, okay.
The installation of the printing module has been completed.
Oh, I like that. So we need a broken extractor then. We also need to get some food and shit as well. Add some meds there. Noah's madness. It's all because of this damn dust. Noah heard voices. He was mumbling about nature surviving everything, even the fall of the world. He said he knew what to do so we could return to Earth again. He wanted us to help him. All of the voices in his head, lunatic. We locked him in a cell for his own good, but the bastard hid the extractor and ran off while everyone was asleep. Okay. Yeah. And I'm fucking blind. There's a broken extractor there. Let's grab it. And food printer. Let's make one. Oh, let's go down here. Get that metal out here so we can get all the loot we can get. Synthetics. Yep. Well, I guess we need to recharge this guy as well. Oh well. I kinda like this one. Makes things a bit easier. Can't remember, but we had a tool earlier, if I am not completely wrong. Oh. We are using a tool now as well, but we didn't have it on our hand like this. And this is what? I have no idea what I got. Okay. Let's just loot this place and keep going here. We got something to read there. First aid kit, yes sir. Let's read that one. Obtaining food and water. We're running out of food and water supplies. If you only had a few pots from those leafy radio towers, I think we had to think of another way. I prepared a lure that attracts moths living in the upper layer of the dust. Just use it with the insect catcher on the airship, lower it and wait for the prey. The food eaten raw is harmful. I'll craft a membrane for a water condenser just in case some water will be needed to cook the food with an electric cooker. Yes. And these guys fell asleep everywhere. Lazy bastards. Now I'm just gonna spend some time here and farm everything I can. Is that energy or what? Silicon, okay. Okay, so instead of recharging it by hand, you can just grab those and you get energy. Okay. Okay. All damage doesn't seem to have changed that much. We did read that one. I think we looted everything we can loot here. I think we need a scanner tool for that shit. Airship to-do list. I've been building an airship 2 months since the boss of Noah got away with our equipment. If only my workshop hadn't collapsed, I would have already moved. I would already have the airship engine research complete. Place the helm. Extract the wall blocking the workshop, get the research station, research and build the device fabricator, build water and food devices, get a scanner tool to scan engine wreck. Expand the airship, not yet. Needs additional resources from elsewhere. Thought it was just silicon and metal and we could expand it, because... Man, I hate this thing, to be honest. I would really want to just skip some time here and get some loot. And that was a big piece of silicon. 10, okay. Yeah, and just expand it a bit before we start our adventure. But it is what it is. Let's see what happens. Ah, screw that recharge for now. So I guess we need to put that one down, so let's just put it down here in the corner for now. We need a battery. That there. We need the scanner. And I believe we could scan one of the guys down there. Let's do that one. Kind of feels good to be back, to be honest. Oh yeah, we're just researching now. My bad. So let's do the device fabricator. Okay, still as it was, we don't have it on us all the time. So when you unequip your weapons, you still need to equip this one. Let's grab the battery at least. Blueprint research. I managed to repair the research station. There are a few old blueprints preserved on the memory card, but the most important one is the scanner. It is necessary to complete research and craft new items, and after that it should scan certain objects in the world, so we can acquire more data for blueprint research. I need a battery to run the device. I dug out this old power box from the ruins. Should be some batteries inside. Okay, let's just recharge. And I think that's everything we can get from here. We want to get the food running here quickly. Let's see. Let's do the airship builder as well. We need to make ourselves. We need a synthetic compound. Okay. One. Okay. That was nice and easy. So let's get to the fabricator. Let's just put that one down here.
Risk of dehydration.
Need a need one more there. Let's just make a condense. There's a lot of shit we need to do
Printing
kind of
completed.
quickly now. We need another synthetic.
Printing completed.
We need to get the water purifier. I do remember things were a bit hectic to start with. We do have an empty bottle, so we should be good.
Risk of starvation.
We need to get some food. Let's do that one. We need to make some patches as well, I guess. Repair patch.
Printing completed.
We need a cooker. Man, there's a lot of shit we need to do quickly here now. Electric cooker, we need another synthetic cooker. Man. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do this in time. Oh, we don't have any synthetics. God damn it. Need more synthetics.
Printing completed.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Printing completed.
Hey, we're not dead yet, but we definitely need to get things running a bit quicker here. Can we make water bottles? No, not. That kind of sucks. I'm having some issues getting more food here, so I'm not sure what's happening. Lure is not picking up anything. I created a couple new ones, so I added a new one instead, just in case, to see what happens. But yeah. Let's do that one. Need more synthetics for that, okay. I love this part of the game. And everything just get trashed around you. Now I'm just gonna skip some time for you guys because I'll get everything under control here. I just want to make sure that food is not going to be a problem. So right now I'm just farming tons of silicon and whatever we need to stockpile some water and food here. Or maybe not progressed food but, or processed food, but at least some moths that we can cook later on. Now, I remember one thing that was a bit different first time we played this game, and that was we had this one on top of the ship. I remember we had to place it outside and take down the walls. Now we're using this one instead. Would assume we will be able to upgrade it later on. Well, did some catching up here. We should be in less trouble now. Hopefully. I'm still gonna pick up some stuff here. Just because there was a lot of them in front of us. Thank you. So I added a box here, made another box, so let's put that one down as well. Crap. Thought I could actually... Oh well. Guess it can be like that. Yeah. So let's just drop down silicon and stuff down here for now. We've got some glass. Almost 200 silicon. Metal, on the other hand, is a bit of a pain. I will say that. There's not a lot of it around here, so we need to get moving here soon. Let's just cook this guy. We've got 20 water in there now, so it should be fine. We got 5 water coming in. I need the metal. I'm gonna take that big chunk. That one pays off pretty nice. We didn't have the big chunks of synthetics earlier. Now, I also did see that we can't do the shipbuilder, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. The shipbuilder... needs electric components, and make electric components we need to get silicon, and silicon is not here. I can't make that. Well, that kind of sucks. I don't see silicon in here either. We got research station, helm, small box bed, electric cooker catcher, stuff like that. Our energy is quite high still, so we are all good. Let's eat that one. Now we're full. We got another one cooked. We got a full tank of dirty water there. We got a full tank of clean water there. We got 15 water here. We got 3 of the membranes down there. We got another 3 lures and 10 masts ready to be cooked, and another one hanging there. So yeah, we are definitely in a good shape here now. I'm quite sure we made the scanner, but maybe we just researched it. So we need to make the scanner. And for that we need 2 synthetic compounds. No, 3. So I'm not going to touch the synthetics we got inside. I can just grab that stuff here. And we should be all good. That looks like metal. I'm not going to let it go away. So let's make a bit of this. Never had any usage of that stuff earlier. No, I picked up a lot, but it was quite shit, to be honest. I am so confused right now. Let's do the scanner.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Now, I'm quite sure... Yeah, we're gonna scan that, but I'm quite sure... Showed scanning on this guy, yeah. Age 38, maps were her life. She studied the plans of the past. She could read much more from maps than just the topography of the land. On the space station, she was a logistician. Oh man, I can't even pronounce anything. She was in charge of the creating plans for resource requirement and recycling. On the expedition, her mission was to guide exploration and map areas as far from home. Got some stuff we can scan here as well. Noah's drawing. Noah's drawings from when he was locked in a cell by his fellow members of the expedition. Humanity, technology and nature combined, blend together in these paintings. Okay. Not quite sure if there's anything else we need to scan before we leave this area. Maybe we need to scan the other dead bodies. Let's just go have a look. I believe the one in the cell is the only one I noticed had a scanner marks on them, or tag, whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna just sweep the area. Let's grab the engine. Guess I need to make some more, get some more metal. I'm gonna grab that one. Oh, we got one dead body here to scan. Age 47, biologist. He comes from a family with a farming past. During the disaster, his ancestors designed and built a rooftop farms. On the space station, he was involved in plant breeding. He was also a member of the medical staff. In the expedition, he was responsible for examining biological sample. He was one of the who was supposed to create a cure for the virus. Okay. Well, he obviously failed. This one we want to scan. Destroyed modeling device. A device used to create and modify models of organisms based on DNA, helpful in finding a creature or a plant with certain characteristics. This unit is damaged and will never work again. It has destroyed processor and ripped out data drive. It looks like someone did it on purpose. Okay. Hello, Noah. I'm quite sure that's you. And let's just get the last guy up here. Sofia Salaskra. Yep, age 54. Engineer, a talented engineer. She had a passion for electronics and automation from an early age. On the space station, she was responsible for life support system. Her role in the expedition was to take care of the equipment and devices and use the found resources. I think we scanned pretty much everything here. Oh, we got some metal here. We gotta grab that quickly. Oh, come on. I almost fell down as well. I got too hyped on catching that shit. Almost led to an inevitable death. That would suck, wouldn't it? Okay, so did we scan everything? I believe so. Maybe we can scan this. Get it in the database. Energy container. Partly recharges the energy of the hand extractor. Yeah, we kind of figured that one out. And I think that's everything this place has to offer. Now we need to get some engines running here. Now, I do hope they haven't changed the game too much. Oh, come on, don't do that. Thank you. Because earlier on, I know if you had the engines underneath the balloon, it would be protected from storms and stuff. I have no idea if that's still valid or not. Let's see. Do we need to make the engine in here? I have no idea. We need to research it, I guess. Engine and fuel. We're going to use silicon for fuel, if I don't remember completely wrong. So we're just going to continue. Let's check here if this is where we do the engine and synthetic fuel. Nice. Let's do that one. Let's make another engine. I would like to do the catwalks as well, but we need the rigging ship builder for that. It's a bit of a pain. Love having the catwalks. They definitely help us out a bit. Let's make another synthetic fuel. We are definitely in a good shape now, that's for sure. Okay, that's 100 fuels. So let's see. How can we add the engines? This has been a long time since I've done this. Oh, it's on the catwalks now? Well, kinda sucks, doesn't it? Should put it on the frame earlier, but okay.
Maximum flight speed increased.
Guess we'll do that like that. And then I need to change some stuff here. We don't need that stuff here. Here patches as well. Should be able to stack 10. Let's get the engine. Put that one there.
Maximum flight speed increased.
And we need to get some fuel into this. Okay, we definitely need to get some silicon here, guys, so we can actually expand our ship, get some catwalks. This is gonna be pain, if not. Okay, well, we got 100 fuel in each of the engines. And I got another spare 200 here, so we at least got something to start with. Let's recharge this one. Oh, come on, there's metal scrap. I can't turn down the metal scrap right now. I like this part. So let's jump out of this place. We want to get patches in here because I don't need to carry that shit. And the same with that. Okay, so let's try to get some silicon so we can actually expand the ship and just get our basics running here. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I would love if you guys could just hit that subscribe and like button. It would help me out tremendously. So don't feel forced, but it would be deeply appreciated. Also appreciate you guys for wasting some time watching this. Makes me really happy. Got any games you want us to go through? Why don't you leave a comment? Anyways, until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.